Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Crusader Kings III as we continue our run here with Ireland, currently at war with Norway and Lithuania, although we do have France on our side, so fairly large war for one little tiny piece of land right here. It feels fairly wasteful for this many soldiers to be involved in a battle for this much, but it is what it is. Let's get on with it. We're currently up. I guess we could not take too much attrition here. Let's move some of these guys back to our own land. Let those guys just siege that down. We got to keep an eye open for his troops swooping in here from Norway or Lithuania. All right, we took all that very easy. We will just grab everybody and just go across to this little plot of land that eventually I would love to get, I think. Here comes France. Where is his? I don't see his troops anywhere at all because we obviously don't have visibility over there. Here come my allies. Some of my allies. Actually, honestly, 7,000 troops is a pretty good chunk of allies. We'll move the rest of you guys back. Just to kind of keep an eye on here. Easy get there. Now we got to take the war to his land. I don't think there's anything else for us to do. There's a hunt going on there. Not worried about that right this second. We are above our domain limit. Why are we at 16 of 19 all of a sudden? What? Did somebody die? Oh, my counselor died. Okay. Fair enough. Ooh, Knights Templar have been called in. Does that change things? It does a little bit, but still in our favor. So, not super worried about this. Let's get everybody grouped up here. Because we're going to take the... We're going to have to get on some ships and go to war against him over there. All right, here comes his troops. In fact, they're coming pretty quickly here. Okay, they're going to land down there, so let's go ahead and start heading back to the main landmass and go after him. Oh, here comes all the troops. Here comes the Lithuanian troops and everything. This is my courtier. This is my cousin, okay. This is going to get... This is it. This is the big one. This will be the big battle that basically decides this entire thing. Obviously, I'm assuming that our French allies are going to help us here. Best thing to do would be for us to catch one of these out. Because then we can get a couple ticks before they have a chance to do anything against us. In fact, we may be about to catch these troops here in the middle out. Yeah, we're going to be able to do a couple ticks before they join in. I mean, this is the bat. This is it. This is the entire war right here. Uh-oh. Come on, France. 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 We've killed more of them than they've killed of us, but we are currently losing. France, get in here. France, where are you? There we go. Finally, France joins in. I mean, we lost more than we should have, but we definitely are going to whoop up on them pretty heavily here. Okay. That's really all we need to do there. I mean, his troops can't go anywhere. They're stuck on this land because they can't flee across the sea. So what we need to do at this point is we need to chase them down. And hopefully stomp on them again. Although we need France to stick with us, if that's going to work. France, keep it up with us, please. Come on, France, come along. You're coming. We just need to bop these guys at least one more time. Possibly twice. Actually, they are going to retreat to the sea. I did not think they could. Or they think they finally rallied up, and so I think they are retreating to the sea from a... place of no longer being retreating themselves. We are going to jump on them if we can catch them. Yep, and then France just needs to jump in here. Another bop here. Easy. Easy, easy. A free tenant renting some of my land has pulled an exceptional harvest from this season due to his meticulous planning. He wishes to use some of his profits to purchase a piece of my estate for me so that he can build upon his success and grow more crops next year. More development growth? Lowers our control growth, but it does increase our development growth. You know what? I think I am okay with. I'm okay with that. Alright, good stomping there. Okay. Good stuff there. We're up to 59. We still kind of need to take the battle. Hopefully our ally will just start sieging some stuff down and just kind of help us out that way. Where are you guys going? You're going down there. So we're going to keep following at this point. Because at this point, the best thing we do is just keep bopping his troops. Although France is bailing on us at this point. Which is not ideal. Well, then maybe we just let France bail and we just back off. All right, we are going to get a claim here. That's fine. Where are his troops going? His troops are going that way. Where's the Lithuania troops going? I don't see them. Looks like they're going to come up here somewhere. I mean, at this point, I wouldn't mind just sieging down that, I guess. Although I think that's where France is going currently. Honestly, I'm assuming he's going to come up here. So we're going to come up this way. Yep, that's exactly what he's doing. Still a lot of troops. Still a lot of troops. Now, we might be able to handle what's left by ourselves. Very close. We're very close to being able to handle what's left by ourselves. So even if France doesn't come to help me, I think we could be okay. Especially if we catch one of these groups out again for a few ticks earlier. There's our daughter. She's pretty, hale, and quick. Do we have any decisions we can do? No. Gotta be religious icon or higher, which we're a little ways away from that for that one. Alright, so we definitely want to jump on one of these troops, probably this one right here. Since his are spread out, there's not much he can do to stop us. And he'll just trickle in here and we should be fine. No matter how many troops he throws into this mix. Yeah, see, that's just bad form on them. Their part. Them trickling in like that is really not good for them. And then we can just sit here for a tick, because I was going to say these other ones are already coming into here. France did come help. Not super necessary. Silver coins minted. I don't really want to debase the coinage, even though it is a stewardship boost. I mean, it is a pretty good chance. Alright, fine. We'll take the good chance. Get some gold. Alright, so we jumped on those. 84% now. We really just need one more something. One or two more somethings. We could continue to chase. I think at this point we are going to go ahead and come up here and just siege this down. Not super worried about much else happening from a military standpoint. Especially if France helps us out a little bit here and stumps on some of these tiny troops. Which they may or may not. There they are. They're going to help us out a little bit. Why'd the audio get suddenly quieter? 93%. We already won that siege. That was extremely fast. Literally just need one more something. Anything. Or is there some ticking score we're getting still? We're actually at the max of battles. So we can't get any more from the battles themselves. I can't remember if there's a ticking thing or anything or not anymore. We've got the held objectives. I think we still have to, I mean, unless we can enforce demands now. No. Literally has to be 100%. Alright, I guess we've got to go siege down something else somewhere. Let's go for that plot right there. It's going to cost us a lot of money because going over this ocean does cost us a good chunk of money. But we got to get this over with. So. And we can't get any more from the battles themselves. Nice to get some money from people. Appreciate it. Stewardship perk. I guess we'll keep going down this stuff. Why not? For being a stewardship king, we are doing a lot of war, which is kind of cool. Okay, we are getting something ticking, right? Because we're up to 96% now. Yeah. Okay, we are at 28, 26. Now we're at 28. I don't know what the cap is for this. But it does appear to be continuing to go up. So maybe we just need to wait a couple more months. We're already here, though. Let's just finish it. But we're definitely gaining more of this. Maybe there's not a cap. Maybe that's why I'm not seeing a cap. It just, as long as you held it, it continues to tick up. Alright, done and done. Increased military presence. Okay, we enforce our demands, which is not as much as I would like, but it is what it is. We're to spend all our stuff. I don't think there's any penalty for that being not in our own territory. And we are now more fully full here. Fully full. I can sell my hook on my cousin-in-law. Got some people to ransom, which I don't really need to hold on to these guys. So I'm okay with ransoming some of these. Get us some more gold for more things. Yeah, I mean, this is all fine, I think. Don't think there's any negatives for that. We do want to declare war on Scotland as soon as humanly possible. We can also declare war on England here soon, although our troops are a little bit light. Does Scotland have any allies? He does have allies with England. Okay, of course he does. We may have to wait. We may have to wait a little bit. All right, how's our control over here? 100%. So we can send our guy back over to increase control down here. We're back to 9 of 9 now. That's good. A lot of money. I mean, we can build some more stuff up, I suppose. So we don't have the Machio Collations innovation. Could do this one. Sure, why not? Like investing into our stuff is a good idea at this point. Yep. Anything more we can do with the military side of things? We're at our limit. Everything's at 17 of 17. We could swap some of these around for theoretically better troops, I suppose. But for now, I think we're okay. I mean, I'd love to go after Scotland. I'm just not, I'm worried that France wouldn't help us with this particular one. Plus, I'd like to get all of this. Like, what is the full duchy here? Lothian. I mean, I'd like to get more of the Lothian stuff. So, on that note, we're going to keep going after Lothian stuff, see if we can get the whole duchy all at once. My goodness, my wife is having lots of girls now. Very beautiful children. Of course they are. But I have a whole line of daughters down here now. 4 daughters. Twins and then 2 more now. 3 sons in front of that. Unfortunately, my oldest daughter did die. She would have been our ruler. Our first queen ever. Queen ruler, I should say. Fascination bombards. What does that give us? I want to look for culture. Can recruit actual bombards. Okay. I mean, I like to keep doing the military stuff because I'm having fun with the military things. There's a thing, though, that gives us the ability to build the castles and stuff. I'm going to go with plate armor, and then we may go to that later. But that does give us the ability to get bombards. So, I'm not employing a court physician at the moment. Sure, you can be my court physician. But bombards. So, does that mean we want to change these out for bombards? Well, I guess I'm not going to create one right this second. I just want to look at it. Bombards are 0.6 per day. It is significantly better. Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. I was looking at this. I was like, wow, how is it that much better? No, it's this one. It's still 50% better, which is not a small number. That's a pretty good number. So there is a huge value here in removing these and building up some bombards instead. And then we will station these. Doesn't matter where. One of these other ones, I guess. So down here. Looks good. And of course we want to increase the size. Okay. All of our money to do that, but we'll make a lot of it back very quickly. Yeah, we definitely want that. We're not getting the option to get the whole thing, unfortunately, so that's a little annoying. Can we fabricate a claim? Yeah, now? Yes. How much do we have to fabricate to be able to get the whole duchy? I'm sure there's an easy way to go about it than what I'm doing, but that's all right. Oh no, we're over on the stress level. I don't want to gain reclusive, I don't think. Hmm. Only this is one stewardship, which is the only one I care about. The diplomacy I'm not that worried about. Oh, we'll just do that. I'd like to get below stress for right now. She has a contract with me that's quietly exempting her from many of the obligations I would typically expect of one of my vassals. If I could get her to consent to increase obligations, it would greatly benefit the realm in the long term. I mean, is it really worth spending that much gold to get her stuff built up? Don't really want the stress. We'll take the loyalty for now. Of course, I go over on the stress. Yay me. Not using the Irish Warhammer, so I don't know that I care if it goes away at this point. I do want to get this war, but I'd like to declare for more than just that one little piece of land. That's right, I had a faith for gold again. Yeah, why not? Let's keep doing what we can for that. Might as well. Big old chunk of gold. Let's go ahead and switch this other one over as well. One thing about doing the bombards is that, I mean, it's arguable that we just don't need both bombards, but I think I'm okay with still continuing to do both. Okay, mix that out. We may... Did our son ever get married? Yes. So he's married to one of the French girls. Aren't you as well? No. Not, I forget who it was that we had. We had somebody married to the French girls. Exotic arms. Along with their strange goods, merchants bring tall tales from distant lands, unverifiable, full of wonder. A group of Scots peddlers purport to have brought Polish, Georgian objects said to have come from the faraway courts of the great ruler Queen Christina of Galicia, Volhynia, no less. Edgar, the leading trader, grins darkly. This unique mace could be yours for a special price, of course. A likely yarn indeed, if only I had somebody to verify the hawker's story. I mean, we got some gold. Let's roll the dice. Alright, so it's pretty sad. That's okay. What if it had been amazing, you know, and I would have been very excited to do that. Oh, my rival. Okay, I was going to say, I thought that was my wife for a second there. Yeah, so obviously we don't care about this thing here. Because we've already got better. Available perk. I like the monthly income while at war. If we decide to do any more of that, that will come in handy. I still want to declare war over here, but again, we're still kind of wanting to wait for that to finish to see if we can get the whole thing. Can't be long for the world, though. I bet we're going to die soonish. Oh, I think we can build another something or another down here. Oh, we're already constructing? Really? Oh, we're constructing that. Keep building up what we can, where we can. Alright, we've got just about everything. How do we not have the entire duchy at this point? What am I missing that lets us do that? We got 2 more pieces of stuff over here. Guess we'll keep working at it. See if I can get the whole thing all at once. Maybe it would have been better just to go to war and just get one piece at a time. Got a hunt that we could go to. Inter-service rivalry. Oh, we have no chance of this one because we don't have Marshall at all. Either one of these is going to gain us some stress. Nothing we can do about that. Maybe with this top one. I don't know. No particular reason, just because. Alright, I think we gotta have to go to the war here. Just get this done. Oh, we have somebody that has claims over the entire duchy already. Silly me. Actually, I have several people that have claims over the entire duchy. I myself do not, but we can grab one of these guys' claims. This guy loves me. This is my cousin who loves me. Well, sort of loves me. This is my other cousin who kind of likes me. And this is my cousin who absolutely loves me. Alright, whatever. We are considerably stronger than them. Actually, England is actually pretty weak right now. Would be a good time to go to war against England. But we're going to do this now. Slow game time down. We have an empty council position. Okay. Let's go back to here. Let's raise all of our armies. So we just raise them all here. It's fine. Start working our way downward through there. More vigilance. All right, we gotta keep an eye on whether he brings in England. He did, so we've got to try and bring in France at this point. Although, as of right now, if we got into a couple lucky battles, we'd be okay. But I don't know if we can guarantee that. My granddaughter can marry. Sure. We'll send a proposal out for that. Call our dynasty members. May just call our ally, though. Oh, wow. You're getting old. My brother-in-law. I forgot about that. Oh, I'm the one that's married to the queen of one of the French people. That's right. I knew somebody was. I'm like, somebody's married to somebody from France. It is us. All right, so France joined us. It's going to cost us a lot of money, but, or a lot of prestige, I should say, but instantly makes us stronger than them. So it will work out. All right, we're going to finish this war in the next episode. Let me pause for a second. Should be one that goes our way, but well, again, will have to happen in the next episode. So I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.